The river feels cold yet gentle at midnight. The water will stroke people's ankles until all the worries are washed away. Good night. May you sleep tight like the black cobblestone at the bottom of Lake Baikal.
Essentially,
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
help. B-A-A. Is that the sound of a sheep?
You noticed it too, huh? Ain't no way that's a human on the other end. It's gotta be some kind of animal.
Animal?
Based on those sounds and the tracks in the dust, I figure it's something small, like a... One sec, boss.
Picrasma candy? Using your arcane skill so frequently must be tiring. You should take a break.
The job ain't done yet. Far too early to rest. Don't worry, boss. It's just a condition that runs in my family. No biggie.
What are its side effects?
Boss, you expect a merc to reveal her weakness? We ain't that close yet. One thing I can tell you, though, is that I suffer the side effects as long as my eyes are open. Luckily, I've got cutting-edge technology at my disposal. They're safe, efficient, and most importantly, satisfy my sweet tooth.
They may be called candy, but they're actually medicine and ought to be used following medical instructions. You should know that.
Give me a break, boss. What do doctors know about my life? I use these candies whenever I need them. Ain't that the whole point?
But...
Shh. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
A heartbeat. Right outside the door. Someone's eavesdropping on us. Care to explain why you're here, Ms. Kimberly? Just how obsessed are you with Mr. Stefan, huh? Even now, after his death?
Oh, no, it's not what you think. I was just looking for my toy and it just so happens.
Toy? You know, it ain't my style to point a gun at an unarmed person. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Especially when they're speaking with a forked tongue. 5.
I told you, I was just looking for something.
4.
Are you joking? Why won't you believe me?
3.
I didn't.
2. 1.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me, please! I didn't do anything!
I saw them in Kimberly and Matilda's report. I thought it was just a coincidence, but now I realize it wasn't. Miss Kimberly, you're a member of Manus Vindictae, aren't you?
I swear, I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was follow my partner like the people in black told me to.
Who's your partner?
I'm hungry. All the time. So hungry. Oh, how I envy the likes of you. You can store your food in so many ways. You have enough bread and water in your barns to last an entire winter. Your pastures are full of meat and dairy products. But my food? I promise, all I'm trying to do is get back what I lost.
There's no need to be afraid. We won't hurt you, as long as you tell me the name of your partner.
If I tell you her name, will you let me go?
That depends on your sincerity.
She's called Miss Grace.
What's your purpose here?
I don't know. Those people in black told me to follow Miss Grace's orders, but she hasn't asked me to do anything since we got here. She must be hiding something from me, but I couldn't care less. I just want to eat. You annoying little brats can catch me in your dreams.
She's casting a teleport ritual. Argus, your assistant. We can't let her get away.
Let's go where trees and grass grow.
Oh, were you looking for me? Here I am.
I got the whole jar of water.
Group crime. Oh, no, it's nothing.
You should not make an enemy of the earth.
This book or this one? This book? Time to turn the page. To transcribe. I can't read it.
Just like the prophecies of the woods, the scales have already been tipped in my direction. I win today, and so will tomorrow.
She disappeared fast.
At least now we can draw some conclusions. Manus Vindictae has set their eyes on this motel. Under the name of the Order of Enlightenment, they used this place as a base and conducted some failed ritual experiments before they left.
Manus Vindictae. I've heard of them. That infamous group of arcanists. If Kayla falls into their hands, things won't turn out well, will they?
I wouldn't worry too much. They usually only target pure-blooded arcanists.
Alright, that's a relief. Kayla's bloodline is 100% human.
But why would Manus Vindictae choose to come here specifically? What are they trying to do?
I was worried you wouldn't be able to make your way back, so I lit the porch light for you. Oh, but how annoying that these moths keep fluttering around.
Cut the crap, lady. Where's Vertin? Take me to her.
I rarely turn on this light. My baby never gets lost, you see. But a young, spirited child such as yourself always needs a light to lead the way. Am I right? To the weary traveler, this light is a shelter. To a child, it's a mother. And to you, what does this light mean to you? No matter who they are, people need a light to shine through the darkness, to chase away their fears. Don't you agree?
Are you a member of the Order of Enlightenment?
Order of Enlightenment? Oh, you mean those troublesome guests?
Guests.
I don't like them one bit. They've scribbled all over the place and made a mess of the rooms. They hurt my baby. Oh, my poor baby. Shh, don't be scared. Everything's all right now.
Are they still here?
Oh, of course. They made an offer that I couldn't refuse. After all,
How much did they pay you?
oh, you are naive, my sweet child. There are countless things in this world that money can't buy. A traveler can't buy the sudden appearance of a hotel at just the right time. A crying child can't buy the comforting embrace of their mother. And I can't buy that thrilling satisfaction brought by sweet darkness.
Enough of your endless rambling. I can't waste any more time talking to you. I can't.
Sleep tight. Just leave everything to the adults. Yes, what a good child you are.
Found his medication prescription, and... oh. Is this his notebook? Huh. Just as expected, boss. This motel ain't what it seems to be. Ain't no way that letter was written by Stefan. Take a look. The writing in this letter is delicate and slender, while the writing in this notebook is total chicken scratch. Even a blind person could tell they're written by two different people.
Stefan didn't write the letter, so it's very likely that the person who sent it wasn't Stefan either.
And this? Ugh, I hate numbers. I'll leave this one to you, boss.
It appears to be Mr. Stefan's records of his daily expenses, along with some notes. Cigarettes, alcohol, and a significant amount of psychiatric medication. It says he was tormented by his hallucinations day after day, so he had to increase his dosage. And it says he saw a room numbered 707 here.
The motel only has 2 floors. There can't be a room starting with 7. Did he describe it at all?
He said the room had a bright red door that seemed completely out of place.
Maybe it was just one of his hallucinations.
No, it's not that. He also saw all kinds of things. A pair of twins in the hallway, long hair hanging from the ceiling, and... he saw Barbara, but assumed she was another hallucination. This proves that Barbara's been to the motel. Which means...
Well, I'm sorry to say that I've never met an arcanist with the head of a sheep. I can help you ask around if you...
Why did she lie to me?
So, did you find anything useful from the expense record?
I need to talk to the maid.
Hold your horses. We haven't searched the washroom yet. You should never skip the bathroom. Ain't you seen The Godfather? Michael Corleone grabs his gun from behind a toilet tank.
Argus, Argus, you've come to me.
Do you know her?
Argus, Argus, Argus.
It's not possible.
Is that Kayla?
No, there's no way that's her. If you knew Kayla like I do, you'd say the same. This distorted reflection in the mirrors probably a result of the excessive arcanum in this motel. A ritual similar to Bloody Mary used to be quite popular among the kids in this town. If you look into a mirror at exactly midnight, the spirit within will morph into the shape of the person you desire most. But if you respond to the spirit's call, it will drain your soul from your body.
I always thought those were just myths.
So did I. But after all the strange things I've seen, I've become less surprised. These spirits feed on the energy of our souls. That's why you should never trust a word they say. The people who are tricked by them fall into a kind of trance, and some, like Mr. Stefan, go crazy. I wonder what he saw in the mirror. Anyway, I won't repeat his mistake. For mercs like me, the deepest despair ain't external danger, it's internal hesitation. If some pale imitation makes me hesitate so easily, then how can I claim to be able to protect others? You've got to be able to stand your ground. A cunning criminal would use every excuse to defend themselves in court, and a scheming spy would wear all kinds of disguises to gather information on the enemy. That's why we've got to stay sharp. When it comes down to it, we only have our own two legs to stand on. Mercs ain't philosophers. Once a merc starts pondering morals, justice, and ethics, they're digging their own grave. For a merc, the mission objective is the only thing that matters. Overthinking don't bring nothing but disaster and destruction. That's why it won't fool me. The folks on the ranch adored little Kayla. She was the apple of all their eyes. How dare this ugly imitation? So... here's my response.
I'm here for a worn tooth.
No wingman is needed.
Wait! I have to hide the records first! Anyone else? Is she here?
Dental checkup.
Start me up!
Fine.
No worries.
Woohoo! Release!
Don't blink!
Please, don't resist.
Don't touch my bag! They're just little games.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Start me up! Lights!
Oh-oh!
Argus, you've come to me.
Let this serve as a reminder to remain vigilant. If there were a deceitful Spirit of the Year award, I'm sure that would win.
I can't wait anymore! Right! Left hand up! Now right hand up! Gee! Haven't you eaten? Rock, rock, rock! Take the well!
A little trick.
Don't touch my bag! Right!
Uh-oh.
I smell the scent of winter.
Woohoo! Really?
Breathe.
A little trick.
Are you ready to shake? Hip hip hooray!
Dental checkup.
Woohoo! Really? Rock, rock, rock! Take the world!
Don't resist.
Gee, peace and love! Peace and love! Left hand up!
Don't
Now
blink.
right hand up!
Uh-oh.
Peace and love! Peace and love! Woohoo! Really?
A little trick.
I smell the scent of winter.
Right!
Thank you for your cooperation. Come back to me.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready to shake? Hip hip hooray!
This trial is mine to judge.
I can't breathe.
Resistance is futile.
Don't touch my bag!
Time to turn the page.
Right!
I
The law
can't breathe it.
is above all else.
Time to turn the page.
Woohoo! Really?
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
And now it's easier to understand.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Really?
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy
To
sins
transcribe.
in full.
Don't touch my bag!
Like a metaphor?
Really? Rock, rock,
harder to understand. Really, wait. Was I helpful, Timekeeper?
It's so nice to meet you. I've been waiting for so long.
The river feels cold yet gentle at midnight. The water will stroke people's ankles until all the worries are washed away. Good night. May you sleep tight like the black cobblestone at the bottom of Lake Baikal.